Aloha BMore Brew Crew. We are here live at Red Brick Station at the Avenue in White Marsh. With me, I have got tons of awesome guests lined up for tonight. I've got Mr. Mike McDonald from Key Brewing. I am actually drinking one of his recipes right now, which is amazing. Right now, I'm drinking an Avenue Ale, and
That's not from Key.
yeah, this is Red Brick, right? But this is legit.
Oh, yeah, it's mine.
I have got Paul, the GM from here at Red Brick Station, who has helped me out tremendously with getting this lined up. And then we have got the owner, Mr. Bill, the man himself, coming up. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys. All right.
Here's Mike McDonald, the guy that opened this place with me.
And the guy that hired me to do it.
Mike, thank you so much for coming out. Like, this is such a honor and a blessing to have you guys here and just be able to talk with you.
I know. I never do this. It is an honor for you. Yes.
It is, dude. I am humbled. I am like down here right now. You don't even know.
These guys reached out to me. Bill's like an older brother to me. So he asked me for something. I do anything I can to make it happen for him.
So how did you guys meet? Like, where did this whole relationship start?
It actually started on the phone. I was brewing up in New Hampshire on a system that's built by the same manufacturer, and I left my job there, getting ready to move to Colorado for another brewing job. The equipment manufacturer reached out to me, and they're like, "You got to come down here and interview with Bill. He's a great guy. I think you'll really like it." I was like, "I'm not interested." And the guy's like, "A personal favor, come down and talk to him." I drove the 8 hours, had a 4-hour interview with him. He didn't even offer me food, beer, nothing.
Nothing, huh?
But I left that interview. I was like, I'm gonna take this job. So that's basically how it started. It was all, we met basically through the equipment manufacturer.
Wow. All right. Very cool. And how long were you the lead guy here?
20 years.
22 years.
22. That is awesome. So when we're drinking here at Red Brick, did you come up with all these staple beers, like all 5 of them? There's 5, right?
Yeah.
We got the something red.
Something red. Yeah, something red was mine. Avenue Ale was mine. Spooner Stout. Daily Crisis.
What are we missing?
Well, we used to have a beer called Honey Go Light, but that wasn't mine. Because, yeah, I didn't know how to make a light beer. I mean, like, why do I want a light beer?
Right.
I weighed 160 pounds back then. I could use a light beer now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so of the original 6, yeah, they were outside of that light beer. I came up with the recipes. We had a ton of fun doing it. I mean, there was nothing around here when I interviewed. This building wasn't even here.
I saw the pictures. Yeah. Wait, you got to jump on.
When Mike came here, we had a warehouse over on Campbell Boulevard. And the people that we were considering hiring, Mike had already been hired, our chef had been hired. We said, okay, everybody bring your favorite beers to the warehouse. And we'll taste them, we'll talk about beer, and Mike will come up with what we're going to make to start the brewery.
Right.
And I brought, oh God, what brown ale was it, Mike? What brown ale was it?
I think it might have been, yeah, Newcastle, yeah.
Newcastle. And that is that a lager?
No, it's not that's, yeah, for the American market, it was definitely thin, but there were definitely no lagers involved. This brewery's not designed to make a lager. So, you know, we had stouts, we had brown ales.
We had an IPA. We had, somebody brought Heineken.
But IPAs were nothing.
Oh, I know.
Back then. To find an IPA.
And now they're blowing up everywhere. There's got like 25 IPAs.
But I remember we sat in the warehouse and everybody tasted beer. And Mike said, well, I know I can do that. We'll do something like that. Then he said, I can do something like that. And literally from that 5 or 6 hours we were in the warehouse, we came away with probably 3 of our staple beer.
Yeah, I think we walked out of there with the stout.
Yep.
And the Avenue Ale.
And red.
Yeah, and the red.
Because if somebody brought Killian's and said, well, this is good, bud. And you said I can do a red ale. I'll do an Irish red.
Yeah, everybody back then, we're talking 1997.
Yep, yep.
Back then, if you had a red ale, it was your #1 selling beer.
Oh, yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
So,
And that's actually research.
And
Red's picked up again.
you said yourself you wanted simple beer. That's what you
Yeah.
like. You wanted like nice, simple.
Made a commitment back then on the kind of the philosophy of what we did. Beer's part of food. We got to treat it like food and make sure it's an adjunct to food that makes sense for the public.
Right.
And we've stuck to that. We've done it all along. We watched beer sales when craft brewing was in its heyday and blowing up, when there were 7 breweries in Maryland, and then there was 10, then there was 20, and now there's 140. During that change, we stuck to what we did.
Right.
Beer's part of food. Now, did it cost us? Yeah. Everybody else sold their seltzers and their blue beers and their green beers and everything else. We sold beer that became part of food. Our beer sales went from 16% of our gross to about 8% of our gross, but we maintained our integrity and watched the market in the next 5 years. Resurgence, standard styles of beer, calm down. Don't start putting blueberries in every single beer you make. Don't put raspberries, don't put kumquats. Watch what happens.
Yeah. Well, so you told about blueberries. Obviously, that's one of your
Monster.
June 1st, right? That's what we're going to be expecting.
Fun.
Blueberry. All right. So, Mike, did you have anything to do with the blueberry ale?
They made him do it.
They made me do it.
yeah, I had like an old Nissan. It was a new Nissan pickup truck back then, and I had a bumper sticker on the back window that said "Fruit beers suck." And where I came from, brewing wise, up in New England, nobody wanted a fruit beer. And Chris Lapointe, who was the original GM, he's like, "We gotta have a fruit beer." And they beat me down. I said, "I'll make a fruit beer, but I get to name it, and it's going to be blueberry."
Nice.
And I wanted blueberries because blueberries they're not a very forward fruit. Very rarely do you get a blueberry where you're like, "Whoa." So
and Maryland's not a big blueberry state, right? That's further up north.
no, actually, New Jersey's the #1 growing blueberry growing region in the world.
In the world?
In the
New
world.
Jersey?
Yeah, Hamilton, New Jersey. Like if you ever go to Atlantic City, you take the expressway or 40 over, you drive through Hamilton, and all those fields of produce that you see, that's all blueberries.
Wow, I had no clue,
Yeah,
man.
they sell more than anything. But I'll admit that Boston Beer Works had a blueberry ale. I drove a truck delivering grain to breweries in the Boston area when I was in college, and they had a blueberry ale. I was like, as soon as they said I had to have a fruit beer and it's got to be, and I decided blueberry, it was because of Boston Beer Works,
Nice.
which is directly across the street from Fenway.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I did have something to do with it, but I won't take all the credit. It's really Chris Lapointe that probably gets the most.
Whose idea was it to put blueberries in the blueberry ale?
That's how they did it at Boston Beer Works.
Okay.
So they marinated the blueberries in their barley wine, and that's how we used to do it.
Oh, now I know are you giving away your secrets here to everybody?
I mean, you could try to copy it. It's not going to be as good as it is here.
It's not gonna work. So I tried, because I'll come over here and grab a 6-pack of it, and then I let the blueberries sit in some like sugar water and stuff. And yeah, it's close, but like
If you put it in another beer, that's how you get it to like dance around.
right.
So, in a higher alcohol beer, you get a little more flavor out of it. So, I mean, there's already plenty of sugar in the beer.
Yeah.
I add more sugar.
So my simple syrup isn't it works to a certain extent.
Vodka would work too.
But, oh man, don't tempt me with a good time. That's awesome.
They actually sing vodka.
Nah, really? Not vodka, really?
Yeah. It's a dance.
Now you know why people are coming back.
Vodka makes me dance.
Now you know the secret, folks. All right. Well, man, I am so honored that you guys are seriously, you guys have rolled out the red carpet for the BMore Brew Crew, and we couldn't be like more honored to be here in your spaces and to be speaking to the legends. I mean, you guys are legends in the craft brew industry here in Baltimore.
There has not been this kind of enthusiasm from a single person in the last 10 years. That's good for our industry.
Wait, who's my competition 10 years ago?
I don't know, but you were a baby.
I was not.
Honestly,
there used to be a lot
there
of
was
people that
actually
advocated for our industry.
but that has it's I don't want to say it's dissolved. It's basically become diluted because of the growth and the expansion so fast. But right now you have somebody that says, "Oh, I know the history of what's happened in Baltimore. I know what's going on in Maryland, and let's start at the beginning and work our way through the metamorphosis. What's going on?" And you know what? What BMore Brew Crew has done is gotten us all excited in a suburban market about a brewery that's been here for 27 years.
Oh man, I'm
It
blushing.
makes me excited. It does.
That's great. It's my pleasure. Now, what?
We love you guys.
All right, thank you, boys. I appreciate it. So tell us, you got to tell us a little bit about what's key brew. We talked a lot about Red Brick, but now you got to give us some key stuff. Drop some key knowledge on us.
I mean,
Well, actually, if you come to Red Brick, we always got some key brewing on tap here.
That was one of the commitments I made when Mike left here. I said, "Look, I'll still take care of your cell phone, and I just want to make sure you know that we care about where you are and what you're brewing." We've kept 3 taps for the last 5 years for Key Brewing because
yeah.
number one, I know I got a quality product, and I know I'm supporting somebody who's good for the industry. Key Brewing has 3 of my 4 guest taps full time.
100%. That's awesome. I'm a big fan of the speed wobbles myself, so if I'm cheating on Red Brick when I'm here, that's what I'm going to. All right.
yeah, Speed Wobbles is Key's #1 selling beer, and
That's your flagship.
it is our flagship. It was never intended to be, but you know the market dictates what your flagship is, and we probably sell 2 to 1 Speed Wobbles over the rest of the beers.
Well, I like what's it the diamonds and
Diamonds and Domes.
oh that's it. Yeah, I'm sorry, the name was eluding me there, but
It's
dude, the can art alone.
it's not the beer's fault, Bill.
The can art alone gets you in.
So that beer's like it's a joke to some people, and it's a passion for other people. If you're from Essex or Dundalk, they love it because you got the domes.
Yeah.
And
There's golden
then you got
pineapples.
people that only have seen the domes are like, well, I hope you're not using that water to brew the beer. But that's just that's a seasonal beer. You know, we do 1, maybe 2 batches of that beer. And
I need to clarify though. Everybody gives Dundalk the bad rap for the domes. You drive through Dundalk, you see the domes. The domes are located in Essex. Look up the address. Straight facts.
All right.
I don't know.
Bad rap.
I don't know if that's true. I mean, I thought Essex was on the other side of the river there.
It's Essex. It's Essex.
I know,
Essex.
but he lives in the hoity-toity part of Dundalk.
He's the upscale. By the way, I want to say something too. Paul's been standing in kind of the background here, but this is a guy that started here as a server and busboy that has grown into a passionate beer consumer, as well as the GM of a restaurant where he literally started here at 18 years old. Is a GM of a restaurant where he cut his teeth and gets it. He gets it all. He knows how to market beer. He knows how to market booze. He knows how to market who and what we are, but he also stands behind it and does a good job for our restaurant.
Yeah, Paul's awesome. He was a big facilitator behind this event. And I got to bring in somebody here. We got producer Matt from 100.7 The Bay, your afternoon drive time host.
What's up, boss? Good to see you.
Dude, it's awesome. We're having a great time here. So we got Mike, from Key Brewing.
Yes. Big fan of Key. So happy to see you. I'm actually broadcasting from there on the 15th.
Oh, that's right. That's your last stop, right?
Yeah, so we're doing the Port Tour. That's going to be the big blow-off stop in my home of homes, the Dirty D of Dundalk. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. So, for your last stop of the Pour Tour, do you have anything special lined up for us?
We're still working out some fun and games, and we're going to have a ton of tickets to give away. I know this Friday when we're up at Dust Beer Hall, we're giving away like Alanis Morissette tickets and Peter Frampton tickets. So we'll have some stuff to do over at Key on the 15th. I'm looking forward to it.
So yeah, you're going to get a big audience with producer Matt and his Pour Tour.
When is this again?
Oh my gosh, dude!
That's not encouraging at all to hear.
No, I couldn't hear you. But yeah, no, I don't know when I saw it on the schedule, but you need to remind me.
Friday, March 15th, going into St. Patrick's Day weekend. We'll be doing the afternoon show live, 3 to 7.
Yeah, I'm going to be in Norway. That's probably why I've forgotten about it.
I got you. That sounds a lot more fun than hanging out with me. It's all good.
I'll
Jail in Norway.
They finally caught up to me.
So I'm doing the whole into enemy territory thing. So we're going into Pittsburgh for St. Patrick's Day weekend, and we're going to put their breweries to the test. We're going to show them how Baltimore does it.
You're going to take some beer with you from here. We'll give you a beer to take from here. You got to take some beer with you. You drop it off at every brewery you go to. We'll give you 6-packs.
All right.
Drop it off and say, this is what we do.
I like it.
Just do it.
Dude, I am down.
Just do it.
But I am bummed that I'm not going to be here for St. Patrick's Day. My birthday is St. Patrick's Day.
No, it is not.
I'm like 99% Irish. Yeah.
Wow.
So
this is interesting that this all came about this week, because right now, I don't know if you've seen, we have 350 mugs hanging around the top of the bar. Our mug club renews every year the week of St. Patrick's Day. And one of the things we do is events leading up to St. Patrick's Day where the mug club renewal goes on. And every year, for various reasons, we have 348 members right now. Grab a mug and bring it here. Every year, we have about 30 or 40 members that don't renew for lots of reasons. I'm an alcoholic. I'm not going to drink anymore. I've moved out of the country. I died. My wife killed me. There's lots of things that they don't renew. So there's about 30 or 40 mugs that come up every year that are not going to be renewed. So we do a lottery. Now they have to fill out a card from March 1st to March 14th. They fill out a card that puts them in the lottery. We'll get 100, 150 cards. We'll pull 30 names and allot those mug club numbers to those people. Well, that's ironic that all of this has happened before St. Patrick's Day, because right now, a lot of the people that are here are filling out cards to try to get that mug club. The mug club has been something we started about a year after we opened.
Listen, he started this mug club. He's like, we're going to cap it at 50.
And then we added 50 more.
And what was the number you said you're at now?
We're now at 350 mug club members.
and I met number one, mug club member number one is here tonight.
He's been a mug club member since we opened in 97. The mug club started in early 98. He had mug club 1 about 10 weeks after we had the mug, because John Powell left. John Powell had number 1, moved out of the country, gave it to Mark. Well, the one thing I wanted to say is, as big a deal as this is for us, we've decided that we're going to make the first ever honorary mug club member as mug number 350. See this mug right here? That's your mug as mug club member number 350.
Let's go.
You are now a mug club member, which people have waited 12 years to get in.
Wow, look at that.
That's your 2026 mug.
Let's go, Brew Crew. What's up?
You're a mug club member without even being in the lottery.
This is for the This is for the Brew Crew. This is for everybody who's joined us. This is for everybody who is promoting the craft brew industry here in Maryland. I cannot be more excited about some of the things we're doing. And wow, this is such a beautiful glass. Oh my gosh.
FaceTime you on the 14th March 14th.
I got to be here on the 14th.
If you don't have to, if you're not here, we'll FaceTime you. But you are mug number 350 of our Mug Club members. And you're an honorary member, which we've never done before.
That is, oh my gosh, I'm gonna tear it up here. That is so awesome, boys. Thank you so much. So we actually have some people online chatting with us. All right, so we got man, we got so many people watching. We got people saying hi, Soul Mania. Oh wait, we got enjoying an Essex Dundalk Wastewater Dome beer right now. Laura Taliaferro, I am enjoying a Essex Dundalk Wastewater Dome beer right now. Are you excited?
I'm not as excited as they are.
All right, Jason, he's actually over there at the bar watching. Jason, we got a woohoo going. We got number 3. Oh, dude, someone's trying to steal my thunder. Like, should we all just use mug 350 from now on?
Sure, you know what? They can rent it from you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can rent it from me. That's awesome. Thanks a lot.
Our newest Mug Club member.
Thanks, dude. All right. Thank you.
What he didn't tell you was the fine print said you have to chug that now.
There is no way. I got to be here live for 2 hours. All right. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go around. So let's show everybody. We got the Brew Crew up in the house. All right, Brew Crew, make some noise, everybody. Come on. All right, everybody is live here. Dude, we are having a good time here at Red Brick Station. Here, I'm going to hand the mic back off. Producer Matt. Oh, we got Rosaria now. I thought so. Sorry. Dude, all right. I am an official Mug Club member. That is like so amazing. All right. We got some prizes and giveaways. We got to find out what we did with our raffle tickets. Hey, Billy, while you guys are here, you want to do our first giveaway for us? All right. So let's go. Hey, Tim. All right, here we go. Make sure we got everybody get their tickets out.
Get your tickets out.
All right. We're going to do our first giveaway, right? So we should give away one of the gift cards.
$25 Red Brick gift card. Never expires. Good for Red Brick. Good for Andos.
All right. So for those of you who showed up, we got lots of prizes here tonight. The first of which is a $25 gift card to Andos or Red Brick, whatever you want to use it on.
You can buy a whole bunch of beer. Yeah, you 25 beers today. There you go.
Do you want to announce it?
I'd love to.
All right. Here we go for our first $25 gift card giveaway.
Number 660069.
Read the name on the back. And we got a name on the back.
Adam.
Adam, where are you at?
Where's Adam?
Adam, get over here. Brew Crew member Adam.
Hey.
All right, you want a $25 gift card? Where we go? Where'd it go? It's somewhere on this table. Oh, sweet. There we go. Bam. $25 Red Brick gift card.
Awesome. I'm glad I was here for this event. And my wife's favorite place is Ando's next door. It works here, so it'll be awesome. Awesome. Thank you.
All right. So, dude. All right. Well, Mike and Billy took off. They're mingling with the crowd, right?
There.
It's all good.
They're schmoozing.
You're gonna jump back in with us soon.
Of course.
All
I'll
right.
see you guys soon.
We'll start getting some of our other guests up in here. All right, Matt. Rosaria,
It's me, yeah.
jump on in there, Rosaria.
Hello.
All right, so we are joined here by Rosaria Elsa, CZW Ring Announcer, actress extraordinaire, upcoming films, Killer Campout 2.
And one more film,
Yeah, go ahead.
Raccoon.
All right.
Be premiering in May.
You just wrapped filming, right? You just wrapped filming on that.
Yes. So this one was finished a lot quicker than Killer Campout 2 because all of the excitement surrounding it. So.
Yeah. I know we were chatting for a while about like the production of that movie, and it was like going on. You were doing reshoots and all kinds of stuff.
independent films, there's a lot of things that, obstacles, but we pushed through, we got it, and now I'm really looking forward to sharing it with everybody. And Saturday the 9th, Combat Zone Wrestling, we're going to be live at Power Plant Live. There's a bar crawl, so I feel like you guys should totally go to that because beer,
Bar crawl. I mean, you're speaking my love language here.
I was about to say, I'm literally wearing a Young Bucks t-shirt underneath this hoodie right now, so I am fascinated by this conversation. Tell me everything about CZW and what you guys have going on at Power Plant, because I want to hear more.
Okay, so Combat Zone Wrestling, the independent professional wrestling company, we have some incredibly talented actors and performers, and the shows are just so much fun. The fans have so much fun. We normally have our shows in Happy to Grace, but we decided to venture out to Power Plant Live. There's going to be a lot of people. The bar crawl is in the same area, but they're not exactly associated. But we're hoping that those that are bar crawling will see the event happening, come through. Everyone is just here for a good time, having drinks, and just have some good old entertainment and enjoy some wrestling.
I love it. Can you run down maybe some of the names of some of the performers that are going to be wrestling that night?
We've got Vinny Talata, Miami Mike Walker. We've got a TLC match. You guys know what that is?
Yes, I'm very familiar. In case you haven't noticed, I'm the fat slob here that watches wrestling all the time, so I'm stoked at this conversation.
So the TLC match is going to be for the Combat Zone Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
Love it.
The Slime Balls will be taking on the reigning champions, Milk Chocolate. So that's going to be crazy. And CZW is known for that crazy type of stuff, that extra violent type of wrestling.
I was going to say, yeah, if you're aware of ECW from back in the day, CZW is very much a kindred spirit of what happened in Philadelphia with ECW. So if you're into that hardcore style, that's the spot for you to be.
Absolutely. We've got more stuff to fill that fan base, such as Tournament of Death that happens once a year. So that TLC match is definitely hitting that spot for that extra violence on the show.
I'm so glad that you brought me here tonight.
Dude, it is my privilege and honor. I can't say that enough. Thank you so much for joining us, bro.
I am going to say I feel entirely too unattractive to be in this camera shot right now.
You're mistaken, dude. I'm going to just back out. So I don't even like being on camera. I'm a radio person.
Yeah, there's a reason I do radio.
Actually, I want to get someone in here real quick before he rolls out. Hey, Mark. All right, so I got a guy here. No, Rosaria, jump in there. All right.
Here, let me
All right. So Mark was one of the executive chefs here at Red Brick Station. And
that down in writing?
Oh, Matt's jumping out here. Oh, I don't even. But here, no. So, all right.
Mark, nice to meet you.
What's up, buddy?
So Mark was one of the original executive chefs here at Red Brick, but I thought his story was cool. Mark, we kind of talked earlier. You want to tell the viewers like what makes your story here at Red Brick a little bit special? And here, just jump into the mic there.
All right. So I actually met my wife here. And the first time I asked her out, she said yes. And then blew me off. Just like, most women do. But I waited about 6 years. And I tried again. And she said yes. And it was the best.
It took you 6 years?
Man, it was a hard time. She blew me off. I kind of was like broken.
So wait, the whole time I knew you, Jen was blowing you off?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, I didn't know that. Wow.
Thanks, Charles. But no, like everything worked out. Like, I asked her out, but the worst part was I asked her out and I said, let's go to the movies. And she goes, what movie do you want to go see? I was like, let's go see Pirates of the Caribbean 2 because it just came out.
Nice.
Now,
Dead Man's Chest.
She says to me I can't see the second one. I haven't seen the first one.
Wah,
In my
wah.
mind, I'm like, oh, I'm done. That's it. She's never going to talk to me again. Next day, she comes into work, says, hey, Mark, I saw the first one. When do you want to go? I'm like, money.
There you go.
Now we're married, have 2 children.
And so Jen worked here too, right?
Jen worked here as a waitress for 13 years.
Awesome. And then, So you guys met, fell in love, and now you are married. You have 2 children. Our sons play soccer together.
Yes.
And, you know, you and I go way back. We used to bowl. Special story about Mark and I. So one of the coolest things ever. You going to tell it? Go ahead, man. Tell the story.
One night, Sean and I both had the front 9, and we went out it. Sean finished out.
Go ahead. Talk. You got to talk into the mic.
Sean finished out with a 300.
I was number 4. Perfect.
And I'm the 5th bowler, and I had a front 9 too. And I finished out as well.
And you had to strike out to win that game, I think.
Correct.
Yeah, you had to strike out. We both had to go
We
300.
won by 2 pins.
Yep.
But we still held the highest set for 8 years.
Yep.
After that.
We had our whole team was on fire, and yeah, you and I, we both had to strike out to win that game and shoot 300s, and that's one of my greatest bowling memories ever. So, dude, it has been a pleasure.
I do want to give one more shout out to Billy.
Yeah,
he's always been like, you know, a second dad to me. I grew up here. He gave me my first legal beer, and you know what? Still continues to give me beers. So. Thank you very much, Red Brick and Brew Crew. Love you.
All right now. Producer Matt.
What's up, buddy? I mean,
jump on back in.
Hello. I'm back.
yeah, we got a bunch of other giveaways to do, right?
We do. Actually, you brought some.
Yeah, sure. I snagged these off of a desk somewhere. I'm probably going to get in trouble for it. But I got tickets to go see Numb, which is a new metal tribute band at Rams Head Live this Friday. They're doing like Linkin Park and Deftones and Slipknot and all that stuff. I got 3 different pairs of tickets to give away, so we could give that away however you want to do it.
Dude, it's your tickets. Do we want to do a raffle for them? What do we want to do?
Hell, I don't know. You could just give them to some random people in the bar for all I care.
Random people. All right, let's think about. Well, you know what? For the first pair, we got to make them earn it. I feel like.
Yeah, probably. Well, hold on. Yeah, didn't you want to do some trivia on some previous like beer whiz segments of yours or something like that?
I did. Yeah.
You want to try that?
Dude, let's do it. All right. Okay, Brew Crew. It's time to do another giveaway. All right, but this time you guys are going to have to earn it. All right. First of all, who is free Friday night to go to a concert? Friday night to go to a concert. I saw a hand raised right there.
Got another hand.
I got another hand. Okay, so we got 2. All right, Matt, do you want to take our live feed over? Sure. So right there, here we got a microphone. We'll follow you over.
She's looking at me like she might smack me if I walk this microphone over there.
All right, there you go. There's the question right there that you're going to hit her with. You got that?
I'm so concerned right now. I was told to come over here and ask this question of you. What was the name of the boat Billy worked on in the 80s and 90s?
Was it the Clipper Mill?
That's pretty close.
What was the answer? I didn't hear.
She said Clipper Mill. Looking at Caroline, this is making me even more uncomfortable now.
Somebody help her out. She's so close.
Do we want to? I got a few tickets.
Say it again. Clipper City.
I'll take it. She said Clipper City.
Hey, all right. All right, so she got it. So there you go. There's the first set of tickets.
What is this?
So that, all right. Now let's go over to our next Brew Crew member. All right, we got 2 more pairs of tickets to give away. Here, you take them. Yeah.
Hey.
I don't have a mic, so I'm like,
Is that where I'm going?
dude, we're totally improvising right now.
Do I have enough slack on this one?
You got 25 feet, dude. So hopefully that's more than enough.
Yeah, let's send the fat guy through the most cramped area possible.
Dude, I'm sorry, man. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to get Rosaria in the shot. This isn't cool. There you are.
We got a ticket.
Rosaria's got the tickets. Oh, producer Matt is
I
navigating.
lost my ticket slip here.
Uh-oh. You can ask question number 2 on the page. You'll see it.
Question number 2. Okay, who am I asking?
The gentleman right there with his arm wrapped up in a
Yes.
sling.
So I was sent over here through the most roundabout way possible. Yeah, I had to go on a damn scavenger hunt to get here. What is the name of the parrot that was previously on the Heavy Seas loose cannon artwork? That is incorrect. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't have known the answer to that either.
I was just swinging a guess.
That was from Caroline's video. So Caroline knows the answer to. Did you hear the question, Caroline?
Do you want to give the answer?
Oh my gosh. All right. Are you Caroline can give you a hint. I will let Caroline give you a hint. Caroline, give him a hint.
Oh, that's a solid hint.
The ingredient in beer.
Hoppy?
So close.
You're missing one letter.
Close. Add an
What?
S.
Think of the plural of hop.
Hoppies.
Son of a.
Just give it to him.
It's Hopsy.
See
Hopsy.
the parrot. It's Hopsy, people.
Give him a pair of tickets. What? Oh, please don't send me on any more scavenger hunts, please.
All right, man. All good.
Set of tickets now.
All right, we still got one more pair of tickets to give away. But you know what? Let's just we'll save those for later. How about that? All right, so we got tons of people watching. This is great. Charlie saying that A10 slaps. New here in the A10 slap. What's up, Brew Crew? All right. Hey, for all you people watching live, this is live from Red Brick Station. Let's see. There we go. There's Rosaria. And then the camera. Why you got both cameras on me? Let's pan the crowd here.
Yeah.
So, hey, there's Chris from Abbeywood in the house. Here's with us. Cheers, my friend. We've got all kinds of special guests. Actually, Carolyn, do you want to come up and join us? Come on over. So we have got Caroline. She is the brand manager for Heavy Seas Brewing. Her dad is Hugh Sisson, the founder of Heavy Seas. Did you know Caroline? And she is the president. I'll let her introduce herself. Caroline, I'm gonna give you the mic. You can introduce yourself.
Am I being recorded?
You are right there on the camera right there.
Hello, I'm Caroline Sisson with Heavy Seas Beer, brand manager for the company, and excited to be here at Red Brick Station for a BMore Brew Crew event.
Yep. So Billy said in his video that your dad was kind of like a mentor for him and an inspiration for him to open up this place. So it's got to be kind of an honor to know that your family has that kind of history, that they inspired, Red Brick Station, and 27 years later, they're still going strong, just like Heavy Seas is absolutely rocking the game here in Maryland. I believe you guys are like the #1 craft brewer in the state, right?
We're the largest now. We can say that. I don't know if you want me to take this. Yeah, we're the largest, and we just celebrated 28. So this year we'll be celebrating our 29th anniversary. So yeah, I mean, some of the OG iconic, beers, breweries that kind of helped pave the way for craft beer in Maryland are here tonight, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's so cool, like looking around the room and seeing all the brewers that are in the house, all the people that like have stuff on shelves. We had Mike McDonald here from Key. We've got a representative from Heavy Seas, which is one of my personal favorites. We've had Billy here from Red Brick, and just so many influential people here in the industry. And it's like, I don't know, I am geeking out over all the people in this room. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, you planned a good event.
Thank you. I'm so glad that you joined us.
I'm here. I'm happy to be here. So, but I missed the beer review. I didn't get to try the blueberry ale.
The blueberry ale drops June 1st, so you gotta wait.
All right, I'll wait.
But they do it. They're gonna have a big blueberry ale party, and so you got to come, and we'll come to the party together. How about that?
We will come to the party. I want to try that blueberry ale, so I'm there.
Now, I saw you talking to Chris from Abbeywood over there. Now, are you guys like collabing on a beer or something like that?
That's a good idea, but I don't want to release secrets just yet.
No secret, but you let me in on a secret in terms of the Orioles. You guys have something exciting coming out. Actually, you have a beer release coming out next week, right? Next Friday, I think.
No, we do. We have our Belgian style citrus wit coming out next Friday. That's the 15th. It's called Suns Up. It is 5.2% ABV. And so here's kind of a fun fact about that beer. When you came to the brewery, you got to see our 15-barrel brew house, and I explained that brew house is used a lot for test batch brewing, R&D. Every year we do a collaboration beer with Barks, and this recipe, the citrus wit, was actually the Barks beer that we made last year. So people who tried that beer were like, this is awesome, and we made the decision to release it on a larger scale. So this year, Suns Up Citrus Wit releases next Friday the 15th, and then the Orioles beer. So we're having a big party in our tap room for opening day. We are going to have a beer available that's going to be a tap room exclusive on tap at the tap room for the entire duration of the Orioles season. I'm not releasing the name just yet, but it is an amber lager. It's going to be a little bit on the lighter ABV side. So, a good beer to be drinking while you're watching sports games, baseball games.
It's a great pre-gaming beer, and it's Heavy Seas. You guys have an amazing tap room. If you want to go and have a good time, you guys have cornhole set up. You've got games for the kids. It's kid-friendly. It's pet-friendly. I've been there a number of times. You have a great tour. You said you're actually revitalizing your tour a little bit.
And we're going to be announcing that pretty soon. So we're really excited about it. The experience will still obviously include a brewery tour, which is, I think that it's just, when breweries offer a tour, like, go take a tour. It's really cool to see, their tanks, their system, everything. But yeah, so we're going to be announcing more of that soon.
I am excited because so I'm not going to lie. I'm a cheap guy, right? So I go to Heavy Seas just to take the tour because I don't, what is it? It used to be like $8. And you would take the tour, you would get a pint glass, and you would get 2 free pours with that $8. So it's almost just like go on the tour and get 2 beers and a pint glass.
I think you told me you took a tour back in the day when you would get the tokens still. Did you get the tokens?
I think one of my very first tours back there, yeah, you used to get the tokens back.
Yeah, we don't do the tokens anymore. But if anyone who's watching this has a token from back in the day when we do brewery tours, come to the tap room, ask for me. I may give you something.
Oh, are those a little special?
I want to see if those tokens still are floating around. So
nice. Well, I sincerely appreciate you coming out today. And you know what? I'm on 2 different cameras here. I don't know whether to lean this way. We got that camera, and then Rosaria's rocking that camera over there. But I'm kind of in the middle of both.
We're hanging.
But yeah, we have so many awesome people here now, Rosaria. So you're not a beer person.
Okay, don't crucify me, guys. But no, I don't drink beer.
No, it's quite all right. But what does it feel like being surrounded by beer royalty here in this place?
I'm honestly listening to the conversations, and I love the passion. I just hear the way you guys are talking about it, and just hearing about the different flavors and everything. I find it really cool that there's so many layers to it, and I'm not sure I've ever experienced or heard anyone so passionately talking about it, and I think that's really cool. And I love that you partnered with Barks. I think that's amazing.
I want my cat on a beer. I actually have a picture. Wait a second. I gotta say, my phone's right there. Darn it. I have an awesome picture of my cat that I'm gonna submit because I want my cat on a beer, and I think it's $10 or something.
So basically, this is the 6th year we've partnered with Barks. So every year, the first step is we do a raffle, and basically people can submit photos of their pets. It's $10 an entry. All the proceeds raised during the raffle is donated back to Barks, and then at the end of the contest, which usually lasts for about a week, we do a random drawing, and we pick a dog and usually a cat / a small animal, but it's usually a cat. And then those two winners are featured animals on that year's collaboration brew on the can art. So the contest literally ends tomorrow. So if you are interested in submitting a photo of your furry friend, do it tonight because your pet could be this year's model for our can.
And I've got a beautiful cat at home. Now she sucks sometimes and poops on the floor, but I still love her. I love Coco.
That's a cute name.
We name all of our pets after Disney like characters, and so Coco is a famous Disney movie. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. Do you know the song from Coco?
I actually haven't seen that one.
You've never seen Coco? Rosaria, you've never seen Coco?
Seen Coco.
Oh my gosh!
Things I've heard really good things, so it's on the list.
The song is "Remember Me." Oh my gosh, the song is "Remember Me" from Coco. Oh, it's whatever. Okay, well. All right. Well, thank you for being here tonight. It's truly an honor for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And we're gonna have an event at your place.
Please, we will stay tuned. We'll coordinate and we'll announce it. And yeah, look forward to just more and more with BMore Brew Crew. It's a really awesome group. So
Actually, you know what? I heard that wrestling does a lot of events at breweries. Like
We have, and we like to partner with breweries. So, ring announcing, I've got a wrestling promoter, some really talented independent wrestlers. So this could be a thing.
this could be a thing. I like it. I love the idea.
I could see some wrestlers just duking it out in your parking lot. That would be awesome. Just like jumping off your deck. Just jump like body slamming people off your deck at heavy seas. That's awesome.
No, I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for hanging out. We're blessed to have you. I guess we'll jump in with some other folks that we have here live. You go enjoy yourself. Go have some good food. What are you drinking?
This is the A10 American IPA.
The bomb. Oh, what do you think? Give it 0 to 5. You got to give it a score.
I would say I'm really liking it. I'm gonna say 4.3.
4.3. That is a solid. I think I gave it a 4 1/4.
It's a really good IPA. So I forget the ABV, but I think it's a little bit on the like mid-level range. Yeah, really tasty, really good flavor, great aroma. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this one.
Excellent. Well, thank you. Go enjoy yourself. Have some good food. All right.
Circling back to Disney.
Here, get a little bit closer there.
Okay.
There we go.
Circling back to Disney, Sean.
Yeah.
My car is named Miko, and it's after
Pocahontas.
Yes.
I am a Disney movie. I used to work at Disney World.
No.
Did you know that? I used to work at Disney World. That is an insider like little thing. Have you ever been to Disney World?
I have.
So they used to in MGM Studios. There used to be the backlot tour. I used to be a tour guide on the Disney MGM Studios backlot tour.
Wow.
And then I would do, when I wasn't working the tour, I'd be doing production work because it used to be a working production studio.
Right.
So I used to work on a lot of the productions that came through the Disney MGM Studios.
That is so cool.
So I did like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Good Morning America, did a Aaron Carter concert. You remember Aaron Carter?
How could I forget?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So yeah, I did some cool stuff. Working at Disney World was pretty darn cool. It was pretty sweet. So
wow, that's awesome.
all right, we got so many special guests here. Who should I have on next? Actually, what? I think we need Chris and Pat from Abbeywood while they're here. Right, wait a second. I'm gonna take this over with me, Ryan.
What's going on, buddy?
Dude, what are you drinking, man?
I'm doing Daily Crisis and
IPA.
Oh yeah, it's my go-to every time I come to Red Brick, man.
The Daily Crisis is legit here at Red Brick, no doubt.
If I was going to do a rating from 0 to 5, I'm going to give it about a 4.7.
A 4.7 out of 5. Well, see, Mike, I think Mike might have left, but it's a good thing. Are you just buttering up because you saw Mike McDonald here from Key and his recipe?
Absolutely not.
All right, so that's the one thing with the Brew Crew. We said we would be open and honest with all of our reviews, and that's what we're going to do. So, all right, we are bringing on my man Chris. Dude, he graduated from Calvert Hall with me. I don't want to say what year because that's going to be dating myself.
2008.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. There he is. You're so tall and handsome. Whoa. I'm losing. Jeff, set us up, dude. Now you got Brady's back. Holy crap. Sorry, production issues. Here we go. There's Chris. It's stud right here. I'm gonna give you this mic. Here, I'll give you the headphones so you can hear us talking.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't mess up your hair though, dude.
What'd you say?
Some styling hair.
I'm sorry. It's all gray though.
Shot because like, yeah,
It's all gray and it's receding.
it's a lucky woman right there.
It's receding. It's all gray. I don't know. Yeah.
Rosaria, you're not rating the beer, but if you had to rate Chris 0 to 5, oh my gosh, what are you giving him?
Don't
No
do that.
comment. I can't do that under pressure.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My wife likes that too. So. All right.
So yeah, Chris is the co-owner of Abbeywood Brewery. You were my very first beer with segment.
Yeah, it was great. And I felt terrible the next day too because we reviewed how many beers did we? 5? Did we do 5?
That night, that was a crazy night. I think we did like 5 beers.
It was
stuff night.
It was painful the next day for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we had quite a good night. We actually haven't released them all. I think we only released like 2 of the 5, or maybe even 1 of the 5.
I think we did the Midnight Diver,
Diver review.
and then the Crooked Crab. We did the German chocolate cake.
Chocolate crab hammer.
We did one of the bourbon barrel. What did you have?
Well, we had the KBS.
Yeah, that's it. Yep,
Um,
Canadian breakfast stout.
Oh my gosh, what else did we drink that night? Gosh, we're going back.
I don't know. I know we were joking though because I said, oh man, we have the same shirt for each review, so we're trying to act like it was a different review each time.
Oh, we're all right. Hey, we got your partner over here. Jump on in, man.
Hey, Pat, with his big lug.
Hey, what's up? What's going on?
All right, so Abbeywood Brewing. If you ever see their stuff in stores, all their stuff is not all their stuff, but a lot of their Vice line looks like Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And in case you didn't know, they have a hidden phallic penis symbol.
You can say a penis.
in one of their cans. It's hidden, but it's so well done.
It's Where's Waldo. I was talking to Carolyn earlier, and she was asking me about it, and I was actually pulling up our production artwork folder that we have on our Google Drive, and we were looking through. I even had to ask you for the acai bowl. I'm not even sure. I'm still not even sure. I don't know. I'm not the artist. Our artist Paul he's the penis hider there. So yeah.
Wait, I was actually hoping he would be here tonight so he could show us a little bit like some of the can artwork, but it's all good. I'm gonna let people have to look for themselves on the shelves and find the.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, let me get a plug. Can I get a plug real quick?
Point it out to them, then they already know where it's at. Let them find it.
Yeah.
Let me just plug real quick. We have Oxford Comma out right now, the acai bowl, and the blueberry lemonade. We actually just talked to our distributor today, and we might do another run of that again soon because it's moving really well. The blueberry lemonade is that's my favorite, I think. Yeah.
So we dropped the acai bowl review, and that was legit. Like we gave it really good scores.
I like that you said I don't smell the banana, then you taste it and you were like, oh shit, there it is. Yeah.
It came through. That banana comes through at the end, and I didn't know how I was gonna feel about bananas in beer, but when it comes through at the end, I was like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm not a banana guy. It's probably my least favorite fruit, which is weird because apparently we like dick-shaped things. But anyway, I do not like banana, but it comes out really well in that. Yeah,
it does, and it sneaks up on you. It's not there, and then all of a sudden it just sits there in your throat. And you're like, oh dang, there's the banana.
So I'm doing my Ricky Bobby moment. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I just say I don't drink beer, but hearing these flavors and like the way you're describing it is actually making me want to try them.
So we get that a lot. I mean, I like really sour things. Our sours are heavily fruited. So let me go through a list.
You guys do some solid sour.
Yeah, let me go through a list. I'm trying to think back through our latest one. So starting last year, we did lemon stick. Have you ever had a lemon stick? Are you from Baltimore?
Yeah.
Okay, so we do a lemon stick, lemon peppermint. We did a Miami Vice, so a pina colada strawberry daiquiri mixed. We did some snowball. We tried some snowball flavors this summer. I'll just keep it there. We did strawberry pineapple, caramel apple, red velvet cake. Yeah, I'm trying to.
You're speaking my language.
Yeah. Well, check us out next time you're at the store. Yeah. Even if you're not a beer drinker, get into it. Yeah. All right. All right.
Okay, so acai bowl, that's how it's pronounced, right?
Acai, yeah.
Acai.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna try beer, it's got all the flavors of the rainbow.
I'm intrigued, and I'd actually be willing to try that.
You seem
So,
like an acai bowl kind of girl, right?
Kind of gal.
I like acai bowls, and I also like smoothies. So yeah, the kind of same vibe there.
Are you from Baltimore?
I am.
So do you remember a lemon stick?
We were talking about it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those love it or hate it. Almost everyone that's in Baltimore is like, holy shit, you guys made a lemon stick. And everyone that was outside of Baltimore like, what the hell are you doing mixing lemon and peppermint together? So it's a love or hate. Like you look at our reviews on Untapped, it's like, 1.5s and 4.5s. It's like right there is nothing in the middle. It's either love or hate. So
Citrus guy, I would love it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
actually, I don't think I've had one.
Ooh.
I don't think I've had one.
All right.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh man.
I think you need to do another review.
Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna get that going in the next round. So yep.
Nice. And so you guys, you're partnering with Oliver, right?
Yeah, Oliver. Oliver is our contract brewer. So they are brewing our beers at their facility, canning, packaging, moving it off to our distributor, HRI Craft Coalition, moves our product to other, retail locations throughout the state, whether it be bars, Das Beer Hall. Great. I mean, I'm probably leaving out a million, but I'm just, know some of the bigger ones: Grape and Grain, Midway, Wine World, Das Beer Hall. Those are our big accounts in the state, and then they hit all of the other stores around, try to get our beer out to the masses.
So that is awesome. I really want to say, like, being that you're my first beer with segment, that meant so much to me that you agreed to come on with us. And I don't think we would be where we're at now if it wasn't for Abby Wood's support and willingness to come on and just give us a shot.
Oh, dude, well, thank you, man. I mean, and I'm proud of you. I mean, it's awesome. Us went to high school together, and we're both realizing how much we loved beer. I mean, I guess we probably should have been doing this 20 years ago, right? In high school.
We went to high school together, but like we weren't like super good friends. I mean, we weren't enemies, but like, we didn't run in the same cliques or anything like that. But the fact that we came up together now and we just have similar passions for the industry, that's so amazing.
Beer brought us together. Cheers.
A-listers, Marsh. Yeah. I was like B-list in high school. I say Chris was A-list.
I still disagree. I'm not. No.
Yeah.
No, I was not A-list at all.
That's what everyone that's in the A list says.
Oh,
so
no, I
Were you
was
an
not.
A-lister in high school?
I was in the middle.
See, I say B-list. I say I'm like mid B-list in high school.
I'm a B too.
I was a ball rider. You were beating me up. I was probably a freshman and you were a junior beating me up, trying to sell me an elevator pass. Jesus, I'm not that old. Well, no, because you were 2 years ahead of me, I think, right? But I 2 years ahead of Chris and I. Yes, but I didn't go.
He hung out with me a lot, but he went to Kenwood. No.
I thought.
No.
No.
He wishes he was.
No, I didn't make it to Capitol. Actually, I graduated out of Kenwood in 1996.
Okay, so you were at Kenwood trying to beat me up. Everybody was trying to beat me up in high school.
He was still there most of the Calvert stuff, most of my hockey games. He even came down. I don't even think he went to Kenwood senior week, but he came down for my senior week. So yeah, we made sure to get arrested together. Yeah.
So how did you guys meet?
Pat and I have known each other I'm 43, so we've known each other for 42 years. We grew up in the same neighborhood. 42, yeah, basically our entire life.
They put together riding big wheels.
Well,
so
do you want to go into a little bit of your history? Because you have a little bit of a history here in Baltimore as well. No, you don't.
I mean, what history are we looking at here? Like, we're not talking a whole lot of history.
Our viewers in here, because like not
You want to take the headset?
the craft brew industry here in Maryland.
I'm gonna sign off and hit the little brewer's room. I'll be back. Yep.
All good, dude. Thanks for joining us here.
Thank you, brother.
All right, Pat, I'm gonna hand it off to you, dude. Dude, you're so tall. All right, yeah, you gotta sit back here.
I don't want to break Billy's rail here. He'll get pissed.
Yeah, don't break the rail. It's already hanging off.
If I fall through the glass, don't laugh.
Let me see here. Let's jump on the live feed. Go ahead. So tell us a little about your history with the craft brewing here in Maryland
So-
in your spot.
So I've been a Mug Club member here at Red Bear for a very long time.
Member.
There you go. Hey, how's that? You got the brand new glass before it even gets released. There's not a single person of the Mug Club that has that yet.
Well, I gotta say, I mean, like, if you knew all the hours I put in editing and shooting all this stuff,
You deserve that glass.
I don't know if I deserve it, but man, it's pretty awesome.
Well, this is the one
I'm
thing.
literally gonna cry later.
This is the one thing I can say about Billy and this whole crew that runs this operation. Man, hands down, this place is always packed.
Blocking your finger.
It's very family friendly. When it comes to the Mug Club, but this place you can't move. It is shoulder to shoulder to get into the lottery. But there's always a saying, and I got to give a shout out to my brother-in-law, Eddie Blackman. He always used to say, being part of the Mug Club, you got bigger beers for cheaper prices. And there's your prime example, right? So that's
compare this.
So that's year 26. That's year 25. How much more beer are you getting?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Right.
This is a solid start right there. I mean, like,
Yeah.
this thing is heavy.
And if you ever get a chance and you walk over on the back end of the bar,
All right. Yep.
and you look up on the wall, Billy has every Stein that's right there by the mill room, every Stein that he has ever released.
All right. Pan over to the bar there. Yeah. Well, you'll see this year's mugs hanging up.
Yes.
You can see this year's mugs. But then, yeah, if you go towards the back, then you can see everybody else. Actually, dude, do you want to take a little tour? We'll see what we can get with the camera, man. So we're going to show you a little bit. Like, we got a great crowd here at Red Brick tonight.
Yeah. I will say too that if you are a first responder, military, fire, police, this place is very receptive to that. Like, come hang out, shoot the stories. I mean, you can see it on the walls. You can see it hanging from the ceilings.
Well, the one thing I love about Red Brick, and I come here a lot after a movie. I go see a movie. I'm a movie nerd. And then I come over here and hang out. But one thing I love about here, it draws such a diverse crowd. You've got your younger crowd that's hanging out, but then you also have, your older crowd, and everyone just gets along. I've never seen any issues in here. Never had any trouble with anybody.
Never's been an issue.
Yeah, and you roll in and you see the Mug Club members, and it's kind of like, all right, then you're seeing someone special.
And just like I mean, I don't
Look,
know.
here we go. We can see people at the bar.
I don't know what Billy told you or what was part of his segment, but I can tell you that man's in here every day.
Oh yeah, Billy is awesome.
Like, you come sit down. My wife and daughter, Billy has watched my daughter grow up. I don't know if that's bad parenting because my daughter's in a pub, but he has watched her grow up from breakfasts with Santa to the Christmas tree lighting on the patio to St. Patrick's Day. Like, and this is a family atmosphere, and that's what it is.
Yep.
To me, it's cheers. It's my cheers.
Everybody knows your name. Yeah, man, it's such a great atmosphere here, and I'm blessed to I don't want stalkers.
Yeah, hold on.
I live pretty close to Richmond here.
I just covered up the address.
Oh yeah, thank you. And so if there's a go-to spot that since I've been 21, it's definitely been Red Brick. It's been my go-to for many, many years. Like I said, you'll see tons of the Brew Crew members here on Friday and Saturday nights. We go see a movie. We come over here, we hang out, we have a couple beers, we talk about it, have a good time. And yeah, it's such a great atmosphere, great environment.
Well, again, I want to thank you for our time, and
thank you for joining us here, dude.
Jump on again, and we're always welcome to talk.
I think we're going to be doing a little brewing video coming up. Like, we're going to
you're gonna come hang out.
Yeah,
come drink beer and just hey, let's throw flavors at the wall and see what sticks.
You're
right?
talking to my buddy Paul, and we're gonna be hooking up.
Hey, that guy told me, he's like, yeah, I brewed my first one, all grain. I'm like, whoa, relax, bro. Like all grain, your first one?
Did you try it? Did you try it yet?
Not yet. We're going to talk about it. But all right. But I was like, your first beer, and you went all grain. He's like, yeah. I was like, good for you. like our first beer was in a can. Like, we just all right, here we go. Extract Brewing. And that's where it started. But he's like, yeah, all grain. I was like, man, nothing like jumping all in.
All right, wait a second. Before you leave, we got to hit you. Wait, where's my, there we go. Do you mind doing a little Maryland Minutes with us right now?
Sure.
All right, so I'm going to ask you a rapid fire series of Maryland-based questions, and I want you to give me the first answer that comes off the top of your head. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go.
Here we go. All right, so I'm going to jump on this mic here. All right. All right, here we go. Number one, who's got the best Maryland crab cake?
Jimmy Seafood.
Burgers, cookies, or Otterbeins?
Burgers.
Have you ever yelled "oh" during the national anthem of an out-of-town event?
Yes, Tampa Bay.
What beer do you drink with your crabs?
Miller Lite.
What's the weirdest thing you put Old Bay on?
Caramel popcorn.
F, Mary, Kill, Thrasher's Fries, Fisher's Popcorn, Dumser's Dairyland. I know that's a tough one, man, because they're all pretty great.
I'm a French fry, as my wife says it. I'm a French fry snob or French fry whore. I'm going to have to marry Thrashers.
Mary and Thrashers. Not a bad choice.
Or effing dumpsters. And what was it? Hold on, my third one was
Fisher's Popcorn.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna kill Fisher's.
It's hard because they're all so good.
You throw three bangers and go, oh, now you got to make a decision.
What is the worst or weirdest place you've stayed at in Ocean City?
Man, I'm gonna have to throw this back to Senior Week 1998 at the Ambassador Hotel. But that was so miserable. Out of all the places I've stayed, man, that was probably the slummiest of slumlords.
Exactly. That was Chris's answer on his beer segment. Have you ever attended Hunfest?
Yes.
What's your go-to snowball flavor?
Egg custard.
Actually, was that your answer too? Egg custard.
With marshmallow.
What's your favorite Baltimore sports legend?
Man, Boog Powell. Johnny Unitas.
Copy Chris's answer. He said Boog Powell.
I'm a baseball nut.
You guys are like, all right.
I told you we've been growing up since we were riding big wheels.
All right. Your favorite local attraction, the zoo, aquarium, or the science center?
Man, I'd have to go. I'm a science nerd. I love the science center, but I love the aquarium as well.
Aquarium's banging.
I'm going to have to go with the aquarium.
Oh, I got to finish this up. All right. Do you eat the mustard out of your crabs?
100%.
All right. And then who's going to win a championship first, the Ravens or the Orioles?
Man, as much as I'd love to say this, the Orioles, but I mean, a lot of people don't understand that we have a team that holds the most championships in the state, and that is known as the Baltimore Blast.
All right. Well, I am loving those answers. You're true. Oh my gosh. Dude, we have got a surprise. Oh, look at that thing. Whoa. That is a red brick crab cake right there. Whoa. Dude, you made that? Dude, all right, hold on. So this was made by GM Paul. And
his shirt's not dirty. His shirt's not dirty. He didn't make that.
Dude, this smells and looks fantastic. And you know what? I'm gonna tear into that because I haven't eaten like all day. So thank you so much. They're putting their crab cake up against any Maryland crab cake. That is filled with jumbo lump right there.
That does look amazing.
Awesome. All right.
Well, again,
thank you for joining us, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
All right.
You know, Sean, I have a lot of red brick mugs at my house.
You got red brick mugs at your house?
Do you want to know how?
No. Well, yes, I do want to know how, but go ahead, tell me. Fill me in.
My dad has been a mug club member for more years than I can count.
Wow. Oh my gosh. So we have a mug club member. You got to jump in here. Come on, jump in here. Dad, you got to jump in. So Rosaria's dad is a mug club member
for 18 years.
Cheer.
18 years been a mug clubber.
Hold on, jump over here. 18 years as a mug clubber. Well, I am year one. I am actually
next year.
I am the newest.
Years mug.
350.
Yes. We take every mug home after every year. So I have 17 or 18 of these mugs in my house, and my wife hates them. But they're in my house, and I keep them. That's part of the routine. We take our mugs home after every year. And so, salute.
What do you got in it? What do you got in there?
Red. Something red.
The something, is it the cask?
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, of course, always cask. Yes.
The cask is on fire. If you get the something red cask, oh my gosh, I am in love with the something red cask.
Yes. It's great beer, always great staff working here all the time. So it's always a good time here for me. And they treat me, I've been coming for 17, 18 years, so they treat me like family. And they know, everybody knows me here. So, all right, thank you. Thank you.
Dude, I gotta say, like Evan is always working behind the bar when I'm here. I wish, is Evan behind the bar right now? Dude, so Evan, I am gonna give you a shout out. You probably have no clue, dude, who I am or who I was until I did the Brew Crew thing. But man, I am 100% a fan of yours, Evan. Like, you have treated me like so amazing when I was a total nobody. Like, I still am a total nobody.
Right there.
There he is. Hey, give Evan a shot right there. Can you turn the camera around? Actually, you know what? Hey, let's do. All right, our next contest. Are you guys ready? The first person who gets a selfie with Evan and posts it to our BMore Brew Crew page, we got a prize. For the first person that gets a selfie with Evan in the background, if you get a selfie with Evan and you post it to the BMore Brew Crew page, first person that does it, we got a prize for you. Dude, Evan is the man. If you come out to Red Brick, go and see Evan. He is an absolute amazing bartender.
He is amazing. He can handle this whole bar by himself. When it's time for people to send someone home, they'll send them home. Take care of the whole bar by himself. He is amazing. Knows everyone's drink, everybody's number. Everybody's got a number under the mug.
Number 160.
I'm 160. And so
just so you know, you can't roll in and just drop number 160. They know the people. They know 160.
160 belongs to the owner of the mug, and he knows everybody's mug number. And so, it's amazing.
All right. Wait. Oh, do we have a winner?
That's Courtney.
What? Oh wait. All right, we got a winner. Brady. Brady is our winner. We got a selfie posted to the BMore Brew Crew page. 100%. Dude,
the food here is always delicious.
Dude, the food here is bombing. I love the food here.
Yes.
I feel like y'all need to get a little hit of that. All right, Brady, there you go. There's a $25 gift card to Red Brick Orlando's. Dude, we love everybody that's joined us here tonight. Rosaria, thanks for having your dad over.
No better person than to talk about beer and Red Brick Station than my dad. We've been coming here, like he said, for 18 years as a family, watching him drink his beer.
So I've been bringing her for 17 years.
Yes.
To eat dinner on Sundays. So, but she doesn't come here and drink with me. She only comes here to eat with me.
I come here to eat the wings
It's like,
and the fish and chips. That's my go-to orders here. So my dad drinks beer and I watch him.
Now, I will say, so even if you are not a beer person,
yes,
they make some fantastic cocktails here at Red Brick Station. They will absolutely mix you up your favorite drink, even if you're not a beer person.
Full cocktail menu. Full.
And there's always specials.
There's all these daiquiris and everything on there. It's unbelievable. It's I'm not really a crush drinker or the specialty drinker. I'm a beer drinker. But people come in here to a brewery and drink all the specialty drinks all the time. It's like there's specialty drinks at the bars right now. So it's how it is here. So it's a good time.
All right, good times. All right. So you know what? Let's give away some more stuff. While we're at it, let's give away some more stuff. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
All right, everybody get your tickets out. All right, here we go. Rosaria, I'm going to let you do the honors. You announce it. This is for a Red Brick 6-pack. This is for a Red Brick 6-pack, ladies and gentlemen.
Our winner is Ray.
Ray! Where's Ray? Ray! Ray! Ray, where are you at, buddy? Come on over here.
A Red Brick 6-pack.
Ray is a BMore Brew Crew member. Ray, you just won yourself. Give him one of the coolers.
Okay.
Ray, you just got a cooler, a red brick cooler, and with that, you're going to get a 6-pack on your way out, dude. Paul is going to hook you up with a red brick 6-pack of your choice out of that cooler for when you leave here tonight.
Octopus.
The octopus, oh my gosh, that is banging. I have had the octopus, and it is fantastic. What about the winter solstice? Have you had the winter solstice?
Yeah, I drink it every year.
I had a growler of the winter solstice this year, and it was banging. So next year, if they release the winter solstice, it's where it's at. Dude, thank you for being a BMore Brew Crew member.
Thank you.
Well, what are you going to get? What are you going to get with your 6-pack?
Winter octopus.
You're going to get the octopus. Great choice. All right. Well, thank you so much, man. All right. We have got lots of more giveaways and stuff. Actually, you know what I would like to do now? I would like to get some of our BMore Brew Crew members, all the people that have done the reviews with us. Hey, Ryan, come on up here, buddy. Where's all my guys at that do the reviews? We got Ryan. All right, there's Ryan up in the house. Ryan, jump in here. Wait, James. Hey, neighbor James. James, you got to come over. Come on, we got neighbor James here in the house. Wait a minute. He's empty-handed, but we got Tim, Ryan. Yo, all right. Here, I'm going to give you that mic, Rosaria, and I'm going to take this one. All right, we got Ryan. Ryan, you're so tall, man. We gotta duck you down. Here, you guys get on camera there. So I want to thank you all personally. We've got actually we lowered a little bit more. So we get all three of these fine gentlemen. I want to call each one of these gentlemen out for being awesome people.
I need to go this way to get in the camera.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the love, Ryan. You guys would recognize them from some of our BMore Brew Crew reviews. They are the OGs of the BMore Brew Crew. Go ahead and introduce yourselves. I am so glad that you guys are here.
I am Ryan Doak. You're probably you're the friend that's been around the longest, right?
All right. So let's see here. We got
there.
Ryan.
You go, Ryan.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Tim, the gardener.
Tim the gardener.
I'm James. I'm the next door neighbor.
James. Where's the Dots pretzel? That's Chris. We're all Dots pretzels. Chris. The Dots. The Dots pretzels. And that was Tim. So Tim had the. I think Tim had the line of the night right there where he was like, "Hi, I'm Tim. What's a Dots pretzel?" That was awesome.
I had never had them before. They were fantastic. And we were looking for a sponsor. So I was like, where's that bag of pretzels?
James, you're empty-handed right now, dude.
They're coming.
They're coming. I ordered, but I'm the Dots pretzel hand model.
What did you order?
The stout.
Oh, the Spooner. Was it Spooner stuff?
I think so. Whatever Chris was drinking.
That is awesome. Yeah, very good choice. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hey, there's Brady. So Brady, my high school friend from Calvert Hall. Brady.
Yeah, Calvert Hall till we die.
Dude, I just wanted to say, Brady, thank you so much. Dude, you were instrumental tonight with helping me set up. You were awesome, dude.
You're welcome, man.
I haven't seen you in years, and you just jumped in, and you and Tim helped out so much with like getting this set up tonight. Couldn't have done it without you. I am so appreciative.
What was I supposed to do? Let you struggle?
Yeah. So,
I mean, I could have. It'd have been funny.
So when I got here, I could not. The place was so crazy busy. I could not find a parking spot. I had all my gear I had to bring in here. I was freaking out, and I saw Brady walking in, and I like rolled down my window. I was like, Brady, I need your help, dude. Like, I need you to help me carry stuff in. My man scouted out a parking spot. He like helped me get a spot, helped me carry my gear, and helped me get everything set up. Him and Tim were awesome. Oh wait, there. Okay, Adam. But thank you so much for helping me out tonight. I appreciate it, man.
Anytime, guys. I have nothing profound to say, but thank you for asking.
Of course, you know. So Adam is another one. You've seen Adam in a lot of our reviews. Adam is awesome. Adam did some home brews as well. So Adam knows a lot about brewing, a lot about actually like grilling. Oh, Adam's getting his beer, or is that your beer or is that James' beer? All right.
Paper James.
All right, here we go, boys. Very good.
Hey, a refund.
Sorry, you can have your microphone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so wait, we got to review what you boys are drinking here. So Jeff, what do you got? Or Tim?
I'm sorry.
Tim. Where'd I get Jeff from?
My son's Jeff. But I've been called.
Oh, is it really? I didn't even know.
But I've been called worse.
Tim. All right, what are you
I
drinking?
am drinking Speed Wobble.
Oh, you got Mike's Speed Wobble on there?
Yeah, keep brewing. Yeah, beautiful.
All right, well, so I'm a Speed Wobbles guy. 0 to 5, that's the rule, dude.
Oh, super crisp, absolutely drinkable. Love the bitterness. I'm going 4.6.
4.6 on the Speed Wobbles. All right, James, what do you? Oh, you got the stout, dude.
Yeah, this is the red brick. This is the red brick dry stout. I think you could. Is it a spooner? Yep. And it's dark. It's thick. It's chewy. It's got a great head, and I love it. I think it's a classic stout, and I'm gonna say 4.2.
4.2 on the stout. That is a solid score. James is usually a little bit stingy with his score, so we'll take it. And dude, you're empty-handed. Adam, you're empty-handed. Dude, you're empty-handed. What's going on?
No, I know. I'm waiting on the octopus in the pajamas.
Oh, the octopus. That is a solid drink right there. I love the octopus.
The last time we were here, we had that. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, that was awesome. So I can't wait to get more. Honestly, I already had 2, so I'm gonna go like 4-1 on it. I really do like it. It's tasty and it's not overly heavy. So I enjoy it.
All right, so we got a 4-1 on the Octopus Gems. And so we were here, I think, for the Beekeeper, right? I think that's when we had him.
Yeah, for the beekeeper. Yeah.
Yeah, we went and saw Beekeeper. We went and saw Beekeeper with Jason Statham, and then came over here afterwards, and that's when we had the Octopus Pajamas.
Yeah. And it was very good. Yes, I remember it.
All right, should we give away another 6-pack? Dude, let's give away another 6-pack.
They're holding seconds. Let's do it.
All right, so we have another 6-pack giveaway. I got to get up in the camera here. Let's see. Let's get one of our guys here to do it. Is that cool with you? All right. I got my boys up here. Which one of you wants to draw a name? All right, so Adam is drawing a name for another. All right, everybody, we're giving away another 6-pack. Get your tickets out. Well, actually, we got names on the ticket, so we don't actually need our next winner for a 6-pack and a cooler.
Wendy, and it is last 3 is 076.
All right, where's Wendy at? Is Wendy here? Wendy, come on over. Wendy, we got another winner. All right, Wendy, let's get your cooler. All right, so there's your cooler, and we're gonna fill it with a 6-pack of whatever you want.
Okay.
What are you gonna get?
I don't know because you just gave one to my husband and he's getting the octopus, which is my favorite.
Oh my God! Okay, so this is totally random here. So your husband just won. He's getting the octopus.
Yes.
Well then, okay. So what's your backup?
All right, I'll go for the A10.
The Bomber. Oh, that is solid. That is a great choice.
Yeah, it's a good beer.
And so that is one of their seasonals here. So that tonight, that's going to cost you $2. That's not a dollar beer tonight. That's going to cost you an amazing $2. So you should have been here. If you were not here tonight for $1 beers or $2 beers, I'm sorry you missed out. But hey, thank you for being a BMore Brew Crew member.
Love you. Thank you.
Hey, we are so blessed to have you guys as members. Thank you so much for coming out and joining us here tonight. All right, high five again. All right.
Vanish in Virginia.
Have I been to what?
Vanish.
No, I have not been to Vanish in Virginia.
Okay.
So are you recommending it? 0 to 5, that's the rating. What are you going to go with? 0 to 5?
5.
A 5. All right, where at in Virginia is it?
It's close to Reston.
All right, so it's a little bit of a drive, but not too bad. Now, I will say, so BMore Brew Crew, we are here to support the Maryland craft brew industry. But I will say, like, I love all the places in the Mid-Atlantic. I am a big Trogs fan. So Trogs is one of my go-tos. So I will definitely try out your spot in Virginia. I will advocate for any local brewery.
Which one is it?
Vanish Brewing.
Spanish Brewery in Virginia.
Yeah.
I never had.
Not really in Reston. I'll find out where it is.
All right. Well, we're
trip here, and we were actually there and saw people from the bus trip from here.
That's awesome. I love it. Oh wait, I gotta dig in this crab cake. Go ahead, dude. Dig in. Try this crab cake. It's freaking amazing.
Hand in the fork.
Are you a crab cake girl?
Crab cake.
Dude, jump into this crab cake.
All right. All right.
All right, hold on. Adam, take the camera.
Oh my goodness.
I have not double dipped. This is amazing. Check out that jumbo lump right there.
Wow. Honestly, anything Red Brick makes, you know it's gonna be good. So.
What were you saying, my man?
It's in Leesburg.
Leesburg, Vanish Farmwoods Brewery. It looks like it got 4.5 stars. It looks like a legit spot. Thank you for the recommendation. Enjoy your. You got 12 beers coming your way, courtesy of the BMore Brew Crew. Hey, all right. So, all right, you got to do me a favor. When you go home and drink them, 0 to 5. That's the rule. You got to review them. Okay. I want to see you guys post a picture on the page, and I want to see your official 0 to 5 review on the octopus pajamas and the bomber. All right. I am stoked. Thank you guys for coming out tonight.
That is a crab cake right there. That is delicious. I feel like it could compete with all like the big names, Jimmy's, Coco's. I mean, what is your opinion?
Dude, okay, so when they first said that they had one of the best crab cakes, I don't get crab cakes from a lot of places because unless they're like a legit place like Jimmy, like you said, Jimmy's, Papa's, By the Docks, like all the great places, and they said try our crab cake, just try it, Sean. I was like, okay, hook me up, let's go. And dude, look at that jumbo lump right there. That is a solid crab cake. By all means, that will compete with any great crab cake here in the Maryland area.
Oh, that was awesome.
Why do you keep calling me Jeffrey? Why don't you call me Jeff? You look like a Jeff. You know what? It's because I had this. You drank that biggest one. That's going to be. I said all the BMore Brew Crew guys had to come up with nicknames. I think yours is now Jeff.
Bye, Jeff. We'll appreciate that. Oh, no, that's a great crab cake.
So the funny thing is, Jeff keeps popping up on my friends list, my recommended friends list on Facebook, I think. So that's, yeah, he keeps coming up, and I'm like, I don't know, because he doesn't know me at all. Do I just friend request someone that doesn't know me? But I guess I've been doing that. So if you've received a friend request from me and you don't know me, it's because I've seen your profile picture. We have lots of friends in common, and it looks like you're having a good time with a beer or something in the background. You look like a fun person, like someone that we would love to have as part of the BMore Brew Crew. So we're glad to have you. If you're watching right now, thank you so much.
Jeff will join us in a month.
Jeff is going to join us. So he's 20 and 11 months.
Absolutely.
Well, all right. Well, hey, I would love to have him. We could have him for a review. All right. Anybody else help me out with this crab cake, man?
For 4. That's the biggest crab cake I've ever seen.
It is an amazing crab cake. And I got to, you know what? The ribs here are banging too.
I've never had their ribs.
The ribs are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. All right. So wait, dude, it's already 9 o'clock. We only got 30 minutes left of the live stream, and then we get to hang out for a little while. All right, Rosaria.
Yes.
I'm going to do, because I want to do your Maryland minutes now.
Okay.
All right. So I love these Maryland minutes segments because it gets to know a little bit about each person. You know what, Jeff, Tim?
Your name is Jeff.
All right. You're going to help me out here. We're going to do Rosaria's Maryland minute question.
Do I have to read it for you?
We're going to do every other one. You ready?
All right.
All right. Rosaria, who has the best Maryland crab cake?
Okay, this is a controversial opinion. I say Atlantic Caterers. They are a Baltimore-based catering company. My favorite, but if we're gonna go restaurant, I'm gonna say Jimmy Seafood.
Jimmy's. All right, you go with Jimmy's. All right, question number 2.
Burger Cookies or Otterbeins?
Otterbeins 100%.
Oh, my wife agrees with you. All right, have you ever yelled "oh" during the national anthem of an out-of-town event?
I don't think so.
Oh, fail. All right.
If I went to an event where it was gonna happen, I would have, but I don't think I've done that.
What beer do you drink with your crabs?
I don't drink beer.
Oh, that's true. All right, what cocktail? Okay, what's your go-to beverage with crab?
Orange Crush.
Orange Crush. Well, that's a solid Maryland ding 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 right there. What's the weirdest thing you put Old Bay on?
I don't know if I have anything weird, but corn is my favorite thing to put Old Bay on.
Corn. She said corn.
I love it.
Corn that's a solid right answer right there.
Oh, yeah. All right. F, Mary, kill. Thrasher's Fries, Fisher's Popcorn, or Dumpster's Dairyland?
Okay, going to Mary Thrashers.
Mary Thrashers.
F, Dumpsters.
She's effing Dumpsters.
Dumpsters, and I'm sorry, Fisher's.
Fisher.
Gotta kill you.
Fisher's Popcorn is out the window. All right. What is the worst or weirdest place you've ever stayed at in Ocean City, Maryland?
So I don't know the name of it, but it was a really bad motel, the very lower streets. There was not a lot of chaos, really small, kind of smelly. I think I was like 19 years old.
Is it senior week?
It was senior week. Too many people piled into one room. It was just, but I wish I remembered the name of it.
Nice. All right.
Have you ever attended the Hunt Fest?
I have not.
Wah, wah.
I know, that's bad.
What's your go-to snowball flavor?
Grape with marshmallow.
Favorite Baltimore sports legend?
I'm going to have to say Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis. He is definitely a legend. All right. Your favorite local attraction, the zoo, the aquarium, or the science center?
I love the zoo.
The zoo. All right.
Do you eat the mustard out of your crabs?
Yes, I do.
All right. That's a Maryland girl right there. And who will win a championship first, the Orioles or the Ravens?
Ravens.
The Ravens. You think the Ravens are going to get it done? Maybe next year. We'll see.
Will Lamar do it? I don't know.
Dude,
we'll see.
but the Orioles are looking pretty like spring training. The Orioles have been on fire in spring training.
Fair.
Yep. So, hey,
Maybe
either one of them.
Maybe both.
All right. You heard it here, folks. You know what? I'm going to predict this would be epic. Orioles and Ravens championships in 2024 and 2025.
I was thinking the answer to that question is definitely the Orioles, then the Ravens.
The Orioles, then the Ravens. Oh, wait. All right. Carolyn's going bye-byes.
We're speaking it into existence. Orioles and Ravens, the champions, both.
All right. So, dude, holy smokes, time is flying. It's already after 9 o'clock. I hope you all are having fun watching our live stream here because we are having fun at Red Brick. All right. It's starting to thin out a little bit because, you know what? It's a Tuesday night. People got to work. But I don't want to hear that excuse because I work every morning. I'm in work at 4 a.m. So as much as I love the Brew Crew, I am an early riser, dude. I have to be at work at 4 a.m. every morning. So I'm working tomorrow morning. I'm going to be up bright and early.
Me too.
Me
there.
5 a.m. for me. 5 a.m. for me.
Oh my gosh. So I'm not gonna drop where Rosaria works. Okay.
Thank you.
But I have known Rosaria for several years. I've actually tagged probably in my check-ins where she works, but I will not drop that bit of knowledge. But Rosaria, you're awesome. Thank you for joining us here tonight. I know we're excited about a lot of your upcoming projects. I've seen some of your movies, and when you become a big celebrity, like I said, you are our special guest tonight, but then when you become a super legend, you got to have me as your special guest sometime when you're like a big celebrity.
You can put this here for the record. I will definitely do that. I hope to see you guys at the premiere. I'll be dropping more information soon.
And you can check out the trailer. The trailer just dropped recently.
Yep, new trailer for Killer Campout 2 is out. And there is already a trailer out for Crackoon that went pretty viral.
Was there a second trailer? Because the first trailer, you're the star of that movie, but then I think your hand was in the trailer.
Yeah, I was barely in that. I'm gonna have a discussion with the director Brad on that because I don't know, but he did say he's gonna be making a second trailer, and hopefully I'll be making an appearance. But you'll see me in the movie. I promise I'm in it.
I believe you. And so I've seen you in Shriekshow II, and I don't want to give it away like spoilers, but you have a pretty epic scene towards the end of the movie. And I even had to ask you, like, how did they film that? Because I'm a video production guy, and I was like, man, that must have really sucked filming that scene.
Everyone says that, like, it seems really sucky, but I've been watching horror movies my entire life, and I was just the happiest person, even though I had an audience of like everyone. Anytime any type of scene like that's happening, everyone has to be watching around. You got the audience, but it was fun. It was kind of crazy to watch, but I couldn't have been happier doing it.
Well, you need to check out Rosaria's Facebook profile, Rosaria Elsa on Facebook. And she actually has some cool behind the scenes pictures from some of your production work. And I don't know if it gives away. There's a picture on there I saw of you from one of your upcoming movies, and you were just covered head to toe. You were dressed in white, but head to toe. Oh, Chris is heading out. All right, see you, buddy. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, you were covered head to toe in.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a giveaway, but you're going to have to watch to see the lead up. There's a lot of fun stuff happening. So follow
Awesome.
me. I hope to kind of try some beer, actually. I don't know. I want to try this acai beer. You guys have totally.
I can hook you. You know what? I've got the hookup with you for some acai.
It's going to be a thing. But thank you so much for having me.
Hey, Pat. Rosaria, she said she's not a beer girl, but she is going to go out on a limb. She wants to try your acai bowl. I told her I got the hookup for her. We can make it happen, and I'm going to get the score from her for the acai bowl vice.
Yes. Yes.
What about red velvet cake?
Yes.
Dude, they've got red velvet cake. Oh, he's going out to his truck. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh. I'll tell you what, those guys at Abbeywood, they're having it out. All right, so here we are. We're still at Red Brick, but they've got quite a crowd here tonight. It's time for another give. We still got another 6-pack to give away.
Oh, yeah.
We got, you know what? I'm going to let you guys. So we got this merch to give away. We got all this Red Brick merch to hand out. So you guys know who our BMore Brew Crew members are out there. What do you think? Should we do some random merch giveaways? All right, boys. Here, you know what? You take the remote camera with you. I'm in. And you know what? If someone can show you that they're a BMore Brew Crew member, you hook them up with some free merch. So we got some Red Brick hats. We got a bunch of koozies to give out. We got here you go, boys. And we got 2 more coolers we can give out there. That's some solid merch. We got 1 more 6-pack to give away. Oh, wait, we still got... Dude, we got some more Red Brick hats up in the house, too. I know, we got... What do you think? We should do... All right, you know what? Let's do a drawing. Let's do a raffle for one of the hats, a cooler, and a koozie. How's that sound?
Yeah, I like that.
All right. Rosaria, do you want to draw another... Okay, we're going to do a little hat, koozie, and cooler package.
All right. Our winner is Brian.
Brian. Is there a Brian still here? Brian. All right. Brian, we got a hat, a cooler, and a koozie for you, dude. All right. My man Brian. Let's get Brian on camera.
On camera up. Hello.
Brian, what's up?
What's up? What's up? Red Brick Station.
All right. Is this your first time at Red Brick, or are you a long time?
A regular for a long time here at Red Brick.
Are you a mug clubber?
I am.
What number are you?
277.
All right. See, because they know you here, so even if you give people your number, It doesn't matter because the crew here knows exactly who 277 is when you walk in the door.
They know me by face and name.
Exactly. That's how much of a family atmosphere they have here at Red Brick Station. So, dude,
Nice to meet you guys. I'll definitely be shouting you all out.
that is great. You know what? Our
Casting too. Mine is more veterans related, but I'm showing them how easy it is to do.
So I will have to have a conversation with you afterwards because my main occupation would probably go along with what you're doing. So that's pretty cool.
I also bring a veteran here every week. He lives around the bend, Vietnam veteran. He served in 68 and 69, and he's around the bend here. His name is Tom Getz. Good people.
Absolutely. When you come in here, there's such a wide variety of
whatever. He's good people and he likes beer.
And that's if you like beer or cocktails, this is the place for you, seriously. So thank you so much for being a member. We appreciate it. And let's talk. When we go off the live stream, we'll talk, all right?
Sounds good. When do you get off the live stream?
We got 20 more minutes live. 20 more minutes of the live stream, and then we're gonna be hanging out.
Do a selfie.
We're gonna do a selfie together. All right, let's do a selfie. That looks horrible. Oh my gosh, I gotta redo that. I got to redo that selfie. I am not cool. Hey, your director just literally messaged you. Is Brad watching right now?
What's going on right now? So just stay tuned, everybody.
Do I get a starring role in one of Brad's upcoming features? I think I should have a cameo. Brad,
Honestly, that could happen.
Brad, if you were watching right now, dude, like I would love to have a cameo in one of your movies because I love being on camera. I've got a background and production. I think I have a pretty good radio voice. I think.
I agree with that. He loves movies. He's been a supporter of.
I'm a movie nerd.
Yeah, he's a movie nerd. So, Brad, if you're listening, if you're watching, hey.
Oh, Brad, we're shouting out. So we got Adam with our remote camera. Adam is over there giving out some free.
I've got my beer.
Oh dear.
Pasta.
He's hitting you up. All right, Pat, jump in here, dude.
Well, okay, we're about to do a beer review.
I guess you're a Mug Club member, so Billy is going to let you get away with this, I think.
I'm putting my camera up like this.
Okay, so, all right. So Pat from Abbeywood is hitting Rosaria up with a cranberry vanilla a la mode Vice.
This
right there.
Right up my alley. This sounds like something that
Right there.
This is it.
Okay.
Wow.
And you're not a beer person.
I'm not a beer person.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you have that. That's your own.
Okay, it's gonna be a moment of truth. Sean, I might have to make you open.
Oh yeah. I don't want you to break a nail. Oh my gosh. Don't break a nail. All right.
Yay!
There you go.
Okay, cranberry vanilla.
Dude, we've hardly put a dent in this crab cake.
Look at this. Here we go.
You're like almost halfway now.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
0 to 5. That's the rule. You got to give it a 0 to 5 score. Oh, he's bringing you some Abbeywood glasses.
Oh my God, I'm getting glasses too. This is good. I'm so surprised right now. Like I think I've just been drinking things like Bud Light, and this is delicious. Abbeywood cranberry vanilla.
Uh-oh. So wait, are we definitely cool with this here? Red Brick is supporting our little review of your
Works right. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Yes.
All right. Billy, I love you, man. Paul, I love you. Don't ban me from Red Brick. I'm number 350.
It's my fault, Homero's daughter, just to say sorry.
All right,
Jeff needs a hat.
Jeff needs a hat.
All right, Jeff kept a hat from you, dude. For all your help, you deserve that hat for sure.
Hey.
Oh well, you know what? I haven't had this either, so I've got to try this as well.
Now you're talking about the phallic emblems in the artwork. Okay. Find it.
So wait, does this one have one?
Yes.
This one oh my gosh. Okay, wait a minute. What's the ABV on this?
I think it's 7.
This is in the 7. All right, 7.4. You were close. Oh wait, I think. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait, yes.
I think we're going with the dripping. Oh yeah, see it's oh, okay.
If you want to show everybody,
If you know, you know. There it is. Just use your imagination, people. It's there. Okay, so wait, we gotta give this a go here.
Hey.
All right. You know, for those of you watching home, I'm sorry I haven't jumped more into the live stream here, but we're having too much fun. All right, cranberries. Whoa. That is good.
Isn't it really good?
Yeah. You need to talk into your mic, though.
Talking to my mic.
You rookie.
I don't drink beer.
Now I can tell you, I can also tell you, my wife sent me a text because she's watching a live stream. She'll tell you she hates beer. If you ask her anything we make, she'll tell you it's terrible. But she has loved our sours, and the acai bowl is her favorite. She is mad because we have not made her a cider in over 6 years.
Wow.
Well, I gotta agree with her because I enjoyed the acai bowl. What sold me on it was the banana at the end. That's what got me because I'm actually I am actually a banana guy. I have a banana every morning as part of my breakfast. But yeah, you guys had me with the acai bowl.
Cramps, monkey never to cramp.
You guys have me too. I love this. This is so good.
Yeah, Abby Wood, thank you so much for hooking us up, and we got the nice little glasses here. So, but you got to get
This is a 4. This is a 4.
Oh, she's going 4 out of 5 for a non-beer drinker. A 4 out of 5. I would say that's a pretty solid score.
Solid. That's pretty solid. We appreciate it.
Most of the time it'd be like a 0 and I'm like running away. So this is
away.
She said normally, yeah, she would be a 0 on most beer, but she said she's like, she's drinking them college beers, like the really light.
yeah, they're not good. Like the beers that they hand you out at parties, Bud Light, Natty Light.
Yeah,
I'm
all the frat party beers.
Natural Light, Natty Bow. I get it.
Yeah. A Schlitz.
This is another level. So for ladies, if you don't drink beer and you want to support a local brewing company here, you're gonna like this because I'm very picky, so I can vouch.
Very picky. All right. So wait a second. We're 9:15 already, and we have one more 6-pack to give away. We got a couple the Bay t-shirts. All right. So we got one more drawing here. Neighbor James, do you want to jump in?
All right.
All right. This is for our final 6-pack of the night. Here we go.
Let's see. I can't see you're in the way. Sorry. It's Joe.
Joe. Hey, where's Joe at? Do we got a Joe? Is Joe here? No Joe? Anybody Joe? No, we don't have a Joe. Pick another number or another person.
All right.
There's no Joe. Joe left.
Next winner.
Oh my gosh. Corliss. Oh, she left. Corliss was here. Dude, I think Corliss headed out. She's gone. All right.
Third time's the charm.
Holy smokes. We're 0 for 2. People are heading out. They got to work tomorrow.
They're not strong like us.
What does that say?
Oh my gosh. I'm going to let.
The third winner is Homero.
Homero, get back in here, dude. All right.
Oh, this is perfect.
All right. Dude. All right. There's your cooler. All right. So wait, we got to know, dude. What are you going to pick out of the cooler?
Octopus. Octopus. It's like 6.7. It's a great beer, but it's one you drink at home.
Dude, I've had the Octopus. Adam's been drinking it there all night.
That's right.
How many of those?
I don't know.
I can't drink Octopus. One only here. The other, I take them home. It's just a little too strong, but it's delicious. It's a delicious beer.
That is a very good choice. So we had 2 Octopus pajamas, and then we had the A10. So good choices. Oh, the A.
Yeah, the A10. Oh my God, it's absolutely beautiful. And first of all, we live above the A10 flight path to our house. So A10s fly over our house, mowing the lawn, walking. So it's I love the A10s. So the A10 beer is wonderful. Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being a BMore Brew Crew member. We appreciate it. We love it. Hey, you know what? How close are we to 500? I got to know. Because I was hoping, I was really hoping we would hit 500 here tonight. We were so close to hitting our 500 member. We've been going about 5 weeks now.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and so we were in the upper 470s when we started here tonight. And you know what? I've been going live, so I don't know where we're at. It's kind of weird.
I'm gonna check for you.
What are we at?
86. We're at 486 right now, so we need a pledge drive up. You know, PBS MBT pledge drive. We need you. 14 more people. We'll make our mark.
More people.
All right. Well, I mean, I would love.
Let's get 14 more people signed up.
14 more. That would be all. I mean, seriously, though. Okay, so I'm going to say 2 things really quick while we're here. So, first, this has been a heck of a journey. Like, I had no clue the Brew Crew was going to take off this much. We really just started the Brew Crew to bring awareness to the Maryland craft brew industry, kind of get people excited, get feet indoors. I've said this time and time again. I get so sad when I see these amazing places closing down, and I don't want to see that. I want to see our industry take off. We have such an amazing spot here in Maryland, and you know, I just really want to continue to grow that for our industry. And then, what? Hold on.
You want a refill?
I am good right now. Thank you, sir. So, if you are watching, go support, drink local, eat local, support our local breweries. We're going to be having a lot of segments coming up for a lot of these local spots. And that's what we started the Brew Crew. We want to have fun together. We want to have awesome events. We want you to meet fellow beer-loving folks, unlike Rosaria here, who's not a beer lover.
I'm a newfound beer lover. This one.
Convert.
This one from
This is
Happywood.
We're winning them over one beer at a time.
Yes, one beer at a time.
Neighbor James has said it, one beer at a time. Okay, but with that being said, we're all about having fun and having a good time together. We're going to be doing lots of social events, but I really want to emphasize, for those of you that are watching, for everyone here, we really want to emphasize to drink responsibly, okay? We don't want you going out, having too much of a good time and get behind the wheel. Drink responsibly, people. I would feel horrible if any one of my BMore Brew Crew members got into an accident or something because of me. I would probably have to shut the BMore Brew Crew down. So drink responsibly, 100%.
Uber everywhere. We love
Yeah.
Uber, Lyft.
100%. Like, get an Uber. Seriously. Like, I don't want to emphasize that enough because I know people that have unfortunately, through the result of drunken driving, have had a negative impact in their life. And I don't want to see that. And so drink responsibly, people. Just wanted to say that. Neighbor James, back to you.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, drink up, but drink responsibly.
Let's have a good time. Oh, wait. Hold on. Jump on. Come on in here.
Oh, no, thank you. Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, come on. All right. So
Thank you for coming.
come on
Thank you
in.
for coming.
Come on in. Hey, all right.
So, oh, it's Red Brick Live.
All right. We are live at Red Brick. What are you drinking? So you've got an entire Yeti here.
This actually is my water. I travel everywhere with it. I just came from Ando's. They had a pot pie tasting and wine pairing. And then we always come to Red Brick either before or after Ando's event. I am a Mug Club member.
Sweet. What's your number?
25.
25.
Low number.
My birthday is April 25th. And so, yeah, this is a great place.
And well, you brought up Ando's. So Ando's is right next door.
It's right next door.
My wife loves Ando's. So you go over there, you get a nice salad, a sandwich, a bottle of wine. It's a fantastic spot to chill.
And every Monday is Meatball Monday. So they have homemade meatballs. Usually like Billy, the owner's wife, makes them.
I am just now finding this out. I must have never been on a Monday to have a meatball there.
Meatball Monday is on Monday. Tuesday is normally like a sandwich and a soup day special. And then the rest of the days is, you never know what you're going to get. And they have special events. And they have next special event is a Beeler and Burgers. That's on March 21st. It's like 4 burger sliders and 5 wine pairings. It's a good time.
And Ando's right next door is definitely a good time for sure. I will recommend both Red Brick and Ando's. And now I'm excited to come on a Monday and try the meatballs.
Absolutely, you gotta come. I always get it. They offer it in like a, like a sub, like a meatball sub. But I always get just like meatballs with like a melted mozzarella in the middle, and then you just eat it straight. Meat and cheese.
That is pretty awesome. So, have you ever had a Pastore's meatball?
No, where is that?
Pastore's, I guess it's in Parkville, kind of Towson-ish. Oh, wait, hold on. Are you? Hey, man, Brady, are you coming over to join? We're talking meatballs. Jump on in. Have you ever had a Pastore's meatball? It's right by Calvert Hall, Lock Raven Boulevard.
So then most likely.
It's, Pastore. Okay, so we're just talking Mondays are Meatball Mondays over at Ando's and saying absolutely amazing meatballs.
Then I'm going to have to check them out. I mean, fat guy likes meatballs. What do you want me to do?
There's just more of you to love, dude.
Yes, I know, 100%. Absolutely. I've heard of Pastore's. I just haven't been there in forever.
I used to have Pastore's as a staple when I was still at Calvert Hall, when I went to Towson University. Every Friday we stopped at Pastore's. But now you're saying they have the greatest meatballs, so I got to try a meatball. Oh.
Blind taste test thing.
Dude, we should get a competition, a crab cake competition and a meatball competition.
I can get behind that. That sounds awesome.
The greatest crab cake on planet Earth is from Jimmy's.
That's what you're going with?
That or Pappas.
Papa. Okay, so Pappas. I'm a Parkville guy, so Pappas. Yep, 100%.
People also say that Coco's is really good.
I haven't been down a Coco's.
Coco's.
In a hot minute. I have not been a Coco's.
That could be a total event.
So, well, Chris from Abbeywood. Chris from Abbeywood is a big fan of Coco's.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Coco's and we have Pappas. So those are 2 of our Maryland Minute questions. And a Jimmy, we have a Jimmy's here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! If I'm going on the spot, best Maryland crab cake.
Who are you gonna bring? What meatballs are you gonna bring up against Pastore's?
Ando's.
She's saying
Ando's.
Well,
Ando's meatballs.
it's Ando's. Let's be fair. Ando's wins. Ando's wins a lot of that because of number one, the charcuterie boards.
Well, since we're here, we've got another member. We've got a lot of people joining us here while we're still live.
What is this all about?
We are broadcasting live from one of the best spots in Baltimore.
What? Where?
We are broadcasting live for the BMore Brew Crew on YouTube and on Facebook.
Oh my God, I'm on YouTube right now.
Well, technically the camera is on her, so Jeff is scaring away. I don't know who we have over there, but no. So you're not live, but you can hear it. Now you're. So we got another Mug Club member.
Other way.
So wait, okay, what's your Mug Club number?
251.
And what do you got in there?
IPA.
Daily Crisis?
Yep.
Or the Bomber? Because the Bomber...
A Daily Crisis.
The Daily Crisis, I think we had a review on the Daily Crisis at like a 4.2 out of 5.
Since I'm on here, many years ago, I'm over at the mall, and I heard some kid, to me they're a kid, say, hey, you going to Dollar Beer Night tonight? And I'm like, whoa, where's this Dollar Beer Night place? So I came in here. And I went down there and I said to the guy, I didn't look up at the menu. He goes, what do you have? I said, I guess I have a Budweiser. He goes, we don't sell that crap here. I went, what? So he gave me a sampler and I got to the IPA. I went, oh, I think I like this. He goes, you're going to fit in real well. And here I am. That was 25 years ago.
Oh my gosh, so you're one of the original Mug Club members.
Years ago.
Well, I remember I've been coming here since 97.
That bar was on TV years ago.
Cheers.
It's Cheers. This is my Cheers. Yeah, I've always liked this place. I know everybody. Everybody knows me. Feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You're the second or third person that has compared this place to Cheers. So
they ruined me for cheap beer, and now I have to buy Sam Adams or Amstel.
I am a
Oh, I come other nights too. My wife and I come, but no.
I am a certified snobby drinker. I will admit it. I'm a snobby drinker, and I love Red Brick. And now that I am honorary Mug Club member 350, I am. Yep, right there. That's my number 26 mug.
There's something really special about every can. It's my favorite mug, though. It's lightweight. If the wife throws it at me.
Well, so you've got 25 of those sitting at home?
Yeah. Well, no.
23.
I didn't become a Mug Club member until about 5 years ago.
Okay, gotcha. So you got 5 of them sitting at home.
It's my favorite place to come. So.
Mine too. I live close by, and I love Red Brick, and one of my best places.
And the cops are cool, you know.
Well, dude, I guess it's almost time to be wrapping this up, right? It is 9:30 on the dot. Well, okay. So if you have been watching the live stream, thank you. If you're watching after the fact, we hope you enjoyed the live stream. Thank you so much for being a BMore Brew Crew member. Thank you so much for watching. We are excited to have you. We have lots of awesome stuff in store for you in the future. We got lots of stuff in the works. I didn't even get into half the stuff I want to talk about, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. Rosaria, I'm going to take that from you. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. And then we've got Tim up in the house.
You did a great job tonight. Awesome.
Thank you. I hope everyone had a great time. Seriously. We're going to have lots more of these live events coming up. And seriously, thank you so much. We're going to be signing off. We're going to be here until about 10 o'clock, just kind of mingling with everybody, having a good time and wrapping it up. But thank you so much for watching. And until next time, aloha from the bar, people. Peace out. See you later. From Red Brick Station, signing off. Aloha.